Mm-hmm. How are we doing? Okay, let's just copy and paste that bad boy. Boom, 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 boom. What we got? Now we wait. Some notes. What up, Cody? How you doing? Ooh, my bad. Say good morning. It is 7:40. That is not the case. Yes, Kobe Bryant died, and I may not watch sports, but everybody knows who that is. You know he was Catholic, by the way. Raised his kids Catholic. We got some people coming on, getting on the live stream here. Gentlemen, I think you'll notice that the quality, the sound quality is better. Just let me know if you think it is. Do, 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 do. Got 7 people. We're gonna wait till a little bit more people show up. I don't know what. I imagine people are gonna be awake. Now here's something great. So I know we're worried about what kind of games I'm gonna be playing. I heard a lot of people were like weirdly into um, Lego Star Wars. You know, and what's weird is, hold on, gotta like adjust my mic here. Now, I'm down to play Lego Star Wars. I just think it's interesting. This generation's all about that. So, uh, yeah, I don't know about. I don't know about sports games. Not kind of not my jam. I also very much suck at it. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look on Steam for the Lego Star Wars series. Is there like a complete edition? The complete saga? There's a season pass. That's wild. Let's see. Now, are we talking like old Star Wars, new Star Wars? Volume is really quiet? What about now? Hmm. Yep, definitely adding that to the cart. Hmm. Let's see. Volume is really quiet. Alright, let me just see if I can add that up there. Yep. That looks like that did something there. How was that? A little bit more of the volume there, or yeah, wow, I can hear that. If anybody knows how to lower the stream delay, that would be great. There's a Force Awakens Star Wars. Ooh. What's up? Ooh, okay, okay. I'm adding that to the cart. You can hear a lot better. Nice. Jacob Merrill, you're a junior. You get hopping onto the stream, alright? Let everybody know. I gotta buy these games. I thought Steam had my stuff saved. Play the. What? Is Elmo? Alright, gentlemen. I'm gonna go grab my wallet so that I can buy these games right now. Alright. That it. Let's buy these games. Wonder if I changed my address. Oh. Don't worry, we are buying the crap out of these games right now. Oh, it's only wow! Bought a bunch of games. It's only $13. That's amazing. What do you mean wacky 3 number? What the heck? Somebody asking me for my credit card information? I earned Lunar New Year tokens. That's cute. Let's download these games. What do we got? Yeah, let everybody know. We are. I'm in the middle. I'm right now as we speak. I'm gonna be downloading some Lego Star Wars. That's probably the game that we're gonna go at. You know. But let's see. Does anybody have any questions about maybe what they're expecting for Chapter 1? This stream is really for freshmen and sophomores. Oh, I keep looking at my. This stream is really for freshmen and sophomores. Strike Jesuit theology. So if you have questions about Chapter 1 or Chapter 2 objectives, just let me know. I'll try to help you out. I don't think I need anything here on my headset right now, so I'm just gonna hold that there. But oh, lots of people. Yes, everybody. I hope everybody's aware. Kobe has died. That was weird. That was a weird moment when everybody realized that at the party I was at today. It wasn't a crazy party. But yeah. Man, that is going to take a little while for that download. So we're going to play another game in the meantime, in between time. Let's see. I got to find a kind of appropriate game here. And I don't necessarily always have most appropriate games. Got some Star Wars action. How much will the freshman Chapter 1 test focus on the nativity story? The Chapter 1 test, that's what? That's objective number 4. No key events, right? So we watched the movie so that we could see some of those events, right? We have to know who a lot of the characters are, why they went where they went, right? So if you have Mary and Joseph, you got to know, why is it that they went back to Bethlehem, or why did they then go to Egypt afterwards, right? So one, right, it's they went there because it's a census, and that's where Joseph's ancestors are from. And so just recognizing kind of what are the key events that are going on in the story that are driving Mary and Joseph to do certain things or go certain places, so why is it that he contemplated divorce, right? Because how, it was kind of a difficult thing to take when you're like, oh, you're pregnant, and it was me. So, kind of divorce was on his mind, or not going through with the wedding, right? Because they were betrothed. But just understanding what's going on in those key moments, like, and Herod. I mean, that guy, terrible dude, trying to hold on to power. Like, understand that there was a prophecy from the Old Testament, from the Hebrew scriptures, and that's why he was worried, and so it motivated him to do this, to try to get rid of the Messiah. So your goal in that entire movie, and just like knowing the beginning of Luke's gospel, is why did all this stuff go down, and what was going on, and those are some of those key events. But that's the goal. I mean, you're gonna probably get some. That's either like, that sounds to me like one short answer question, or like a few multiple choice questions. You know what I'm saying? So we got comments we got here. I don't know. Only got 10 people in the chat. It's a good test, though. I didn't really communicate very well when this stuff was coming out. So we'll see how future streams go. If I can just understand how the darn stream delay works. How long is your Prezi? Cody, how long is your Prezi? Like, how long do you have it out for right now? I said minimum 5 minutes. I didn't say maximum. What we got going on? Okay, it's gonna be longer than 5. Yeah, 7 to 8 minutes is fine. That works, as long as it's engaging, and you're giving your good stuff. That's fine. Because it's longer than 5 minutes because we're having a whole day for presentations, right? We were supposed to have a review. I think we were supposed to have a review on Friday, but I was sick, and I am still sick, and I'm recovering from that sickness. You know what I'm saying? So, IDK. See some of these. Dun, 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 dun. That's not it. What day? What day is the freshman test gonna be? So, let me check the schedule. think I gave an assignment to one of my classes. What were in? Oh yeah, that was it. Okay. So I think for my freshmen, you guys are going to have one class day this week. Kind of the last class for going over material. So for section 02, that's Monday, and then you're going to review Wednesday. We're going to review and presentations on Wednesday, and then you're going to take the test Thursday. So if you're in section 11102, you're taking the test Thursday. If you are in section 84, you're taking the test Friday. That should answer that question for y'all. How are you such a gamer? I'm not yet. I'm trying to get there. I am waiting for my game to download. It's about a third of the way through. But no problem, Greeley. But yeah, first of all, let's make a big shout out to Strike Jesuit, our school, for absolutely hooking me up. Okay? Check this stuff out. Look at this. I'm gonna carry this. You see this? You see how awesome this setup is? You see that pop snare? Why the pop? Nothing. Right? I don't know. Let me hear that. If it did everything. The stream delay weirds me out. Yeah, so we've got great school that bought me this equipment. That's a HD camera that I have right there. Got this stand. It's great. I got these things. Those are cool. And so at this point, you know, your boy, Mr. Barboza, I just need to buy a better computer for myself. I don't know if Jesuit will give me that. That's kind of big time, you know. But if they will, then okay. But we'll see. So, change the delay on YouTube. That's what I'm saying, because I changed the delay here. I just don't know how to... Maybe it's in settings or something, right? I don't know. Advanced settings. I feel like if you're going live, I mean, like, I'm already currently live, right? Meow. But I feel like there's no way I can, like, speed it up. I don't know. Playback speed. Nah. Do you have to give it back to the school? I do. Yeah, going over material that you guys ask questions about. So, ask away. That's what this is about. This is about your teacher being online and playing a game so that you guys don't get bored looking at me, and so that I don't get bored sitting here in front of a computer. So I'm going to play these games once they're finished downloading. I'm downloading currently Lego Star Wars. And once that's done, then I'm going to start playing. I will do another one of these probably I gotta see, maybe like Tuesday. Yeah, probably like Tuesday, cause that's before my sophomores and my freshmen when they take their test. So I will do another one. And to answer Cody Clark, yes, I have to give it back to the school because they bought it. So, how long is the sophomore test? Well, it's probably going to be between 50 to 65 points. You know, you can always expect anywhere from 4 to 6 short answer questions, paragraph long responses, multiple choice, you know, anywhere between 20 and 40 questions, multiple choice questions. I think your question implies that you think that I have made the test. And no. So, I just have to do some copy and pasting from like my old tests. But, you know, any juniors out there, like, no. Not copying and pasting everything. It's more like, take one question from this and another question from that. And so, you know, old tests, reading checks, you know, usually every test is about 75% original. So we'll see. But if anybody has any questions about this first chapter 1, that's what this is about. So I really wish I could like lower the stream delay because it just weirds me out. So we are 2.4 gigs through a 4.25 gigabyte game. So we are almost there. You do not donate because I'm pretty confident that will be a conflict of interest in terms of like, you give me money to do the job that I already do at work. So this is me. You don't have to donate. I'm not trying to like make a bunch of money off of this right now. Maybe my summer streams, but like I don't know who the heck would watch me other than like my students. This is more like an excuse to tell my wife that I need to play video games. And you guys are giving me that opportunity, and Jesuit is funding this opportunity. And I get to teach you about God all at the same time. So this is just a win, honestly. How do you want us to compare the Gospels on a basic level? So I think one, if you remember that Bible Project video that was titled Gospels, there's going to be a big dub there, right? Just because you have that, and then if you remember the day in class where I kind of went through, like, this is when this gospel was written down. This is who its intended audience was for. This is what it highlighted about who Jesus is to the people, which really changed depending on who you were writing the gospel for. And I want you to know who the author is. I want you to know what the symbol for that author is. So there's a whole lot of stuff, you know? Rugby caught that dub. what is typology? Simple question, simple answer. Typology is looking at the Old Testament for something that points to the New Testament, right? So if you see something in the New Testament and you compare it to the Old Testament, for example, if you have Isaac carrying the wood of his sacrifice on the cross. Dang it, I jumped ahead. Carrying the wood of his sacrifice up the mountain, right, with his father Abraham. Well, you have Jesus, who is following the will of his father in the New Testament, and carries the wood of his sacrifice and is offered up as the sacrificial lamb, that language that we keep using, then you can call Isaac a type of Christ. He's a Christ figure in that typology. Like, that's what we're looking at. Freshman test. You guys are just gonna, you guys gotta, come on, right? So freshmen, if you are in section 02, you take the test Thursday. If you're in 8-4, you're taking the test Friday. Just letting y'all know, right? So where we at? 3 gigs. Only 1.25 gig left before we start playing these games. I'm not going to play the game long. Today's probably only going to be, I don't know, probably going to play the game for maybe like one level. What is that, like 15 minutes? And then, well, I'm going to stream again on Tuesday, so it's going to be fine. Religious circumstances in which Jesus was born, that's when we had that activity with the different factions. You've got to know what the different factions believe. You got to know a little bit of their history. You got to know how they felt about each other. You got to know, right, like, and knowing all that, like, why would they have had problems with Jesus? You know what I'm saying? So that's that one. Got these freshmen typing up these good questions. This is the good. None of these sophomores are coming through, huh? What's up with that, sophomores? Scrubs. Probably shouldn't like trash talk my students, but come on. Let's see where the download is. This is definitely a lame first stream with this new equipment. I had like 4 tests. If you saw like those other videos. Oh, also, great news. I'm going to be switching off of this YouTube account. So you guys don't have to subscribe or like follow this one. That's why I haven't told anybody to do that. I made a new channel, but it takes 24 hours for a channel to be given the ability to go live. So I made a new channel, and then I'll tell you guys to like and subscribe and all that, do all that fancy stuff with that channel, and that'll be my official channel for using on the theology streams. Why was it a perfect time for Jesus to be born? Well, let's look at kind of like that political situation, right? When you're looking at that, I know I had specific notes that I gave you guys in class. Let me see. do. Hold on. Where is my... thought I had a PowerPoint for the freshmen. What was it? Untitled. There it is. You just open this up. Wow. Look at that unfinished slide. Cool beans. It's all good. Oh yeah. So we're looking at kind of the political reasons. We have it referenced in the book. Let me just open this up. So, when we're talking about why it's the perfect time for Jesus to be born, I want you to think about kind of what the Roman Empire has done during that time to allow for like safe travel and kind of the easy spread of ideas. So like one, the quality of living was much higher under the Roman Empire. I know the movie that we watched didn't make it look like that just because they were bullies, but they had roads, and they not only had roads, but like just kind of everything was streamlined. So when people were going around, they were not only going around as they were safe, but they were also like tolerated by the authorities. Not only that, but you get into explaining these kinds of arguments and like, why is it a perfect time for Paul to go preaching the gospel? Well, I mean, look at how the Greek philosophy influenced all the people during that time. Everybody was aware of the Greeks. Everybody knew what the Greeks were about, and there were all this stuff in their head, and kind of preaching that Paul did about who God is, and using the philosophy to be able to explain that was really helpful. And so when Jesus is coming in, he's going in at a very good time, because he's going in at a very religiously tolerating time, and he's going in during a time where like he won't get like raided by bandits while walking from one village to another, because the Romans have like taken care of the bandits. So it's just kind of like an easier to travel, better place to move around, go between places, and discuss ideas and stuff like that. So yes, that is my answer to that. I hope that helped. Yes. Oh, let's check the game. The game's almost done. Yes. You know how long it's been since I played Lego Star Wars? It's been a wild amount of time. Now, I know there's only 7 people watching this right now, but all I'm saying, I'm going to play this game for maybe like 15 minutes. I'm going to answer any last questions that people had. And then on Tuesday, we're going to go hard in the paint. And we're gonna start off playing this game, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Let's get the whole community in on it. You know what I'm saying? It's great stuff. What are we doing? Boom, 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 boom. I do believe the game is almost done downloading. Should only take a few more seconds, and we'll be good to go. Oh, and gentlemen, you guys have a lot more experience than I do on this. But if you have any ideas how I could make this, the whole streaming thing that I'm trying to do, like, better, just let me know. Because I'm not a professional streamer. I don't live that life. I don't know how they do their amazing stuff. You can help me to be kind of more professional at this streaming thing. Just let me know. And I'm going to try to do it. And so we're going to play some Star Wars right now. Let's see, it's turning on. Oh, snap. Is it going to work? Hopefully. Whoa. What's the matter with my mouse? Oh, there's the game. Nice. Do you not use a mouse for this game? Oh my gosh. How do you do this? Can I jump? Oh yeah. There's the jump. Oh my gosh. I'm all about this. What do you mean by narrative and narrative structural transition? So when we talk about structural transition, what we mean is how, like, why is it? And I'm gonna tell you, but I want you to understand that, like, when we look at the Old Testament, it goes covenants, and then it goes. So I want you to think, right? We go creation, we go fall, we go covenants, where God is trying to, like, bring His people back. Oh, my bad, my dude. Oh, snap! Everybody's butthurt about it. So you go. Oh, you go. What is it? Covenants, and then basically you have the fall of David's kingdom. That's a problem. And so once David's kingdom falls, all the Israelites are like, yo, what is going on? And so the Israelites freaking out. But then we have who? Who enters and tells all the Israelites that everything's going to be okay? Anybody know? Anybody want to let me know? Because the answer is the prophets. So the prophets come in and they're like, yo, there's going to be a Messiah. And then they just start telling a whole bunch of stuff about how this Messiah is going to look. And so they're given this description, and then what do you go right into? Boom, the Gospels. And the Gospels are like, hey, this guy's Messiah. Let me tell you why. Right? Look at all this money. So the goal there is to make this like connection between, hey, the prophets just finished telling you about this Messiah that's supposed to come, and then guess what? Here he is, Jesus. Okay? So that is the goal. Boom. Got the prophets. There it is. Emilio. Oh, snap. That's right. Mess with me, bro. So does that... That's like the structure. That's why things are the way they are. Like, does anybody have any questions about that? You're done, bro. Give me that money. Man, look at that. I'm just Jedi Master over here. Nobody else has any questions? Oh, snap. Get out of here, bro. There it is. See, and I just want to thank all of you for giving me the opportunity to live my wildest dreams and to play video games for a living. You guys are the real MVP. But probably not going to play too much longer. I mean, you guys help. I went up to my wife. I was like, babe, I need to buy this game. It's for work. She was like, oh, okay. Boom. I mean, if that's not a dub, I don't know what is. The narrative transition. So the narrative transition is that how you go from the creation to the fall to the prophets, or to the covenants to the prophets. We're talking about a Messiah that'll come, and then to Jesus who comes, enters into the world, and starts fulfilling all of the prophecies. So that's that transition, how you go from old to new. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. Kapow. No other questions? No, I know we only have like 7 people here. What am I even supposed to do? Oh. What day is the test? For Raka. You need to see on the stream. If you're in 02, it's Thursday. If you're in 84, it's Friday. Droidicas. I'll try to be streaming at least once a week, probably twice. Depends on like how often your boy wants to play video games, which honestly is quite often. Oh no. Oh snap. Oh my goodness. Get out of here. Huh. Oh, what's up? Oh, watch out. Give me them hearts. Wow, they just try to make you walk everywhere, huh? It's a little too much. I don't even know what I'm doing. How am I supposed to get up there? Rolling in the dough. Nobody has any more questions? Oh my goodness, I'm dead. Can I destroy this? What up? See, this is... Life is good. Life is good, gentlemen. Probably gonna... Man, I'm not even gonna finish this level. This level takes too long. Oh, I completed the level. Let's see. In the Son of Man video, it talks about how Jesus defeats the beast by dying, but wouldn't that be through his resurrection? Because many have died as martyrs. Yeah, I mean, it's understood that like Jesus dies, he experiences the death that he never like deserved because he overcame it. So yes, the resurrection is where he has overcome death, but in death he has saved us from sin, right? Because he is that sacrifice. So the sacrifice saves us from sin. How did Christ fulfill the covenant with David? Well, there, right? He is from David's line. He fulfills the covenant with David because he is the new king. He institutes 12 ministers. He has a prime minister who has the authority of the king. So he's doing all these things that are related to David's kingdom, but he's saying that this is now the everlasting kingdom, right? It's the perfect kingdom. So those are some of the actions that he did to show that he is of the line of David, that he's the new king, that he is fulfilling David's covenant, right? More stuff was on the slides. I don't know how much you were missing, but we can hit that on Tuesday because Mr. Barbosa is old. It is 8:35, and it's time for me to peace out. So thank you for attending this stream. I apologize it took so long to get going, but this is pretty good. I mean, we got the equipment. We're ready to go. So if you have any suggestions for me, just let me know. Remember, I'm going to be on a different channel tomorrow. Remember to share that channel with as many people as you can. We just want to play games and talk about Jesus, which is honestly my favorite two things in the world. So let's do it. All right? But peace out, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and end my stream if I can figure out how to do that.